I used to overthink every move. Did I sound weird? Do they think I'm stupid? I'm not good enough. Yeah, that was me. Until one day I realized something wild. Confidence isn't a feeling you wait for, it's a skill you build. And if I could become dangerously confident, so can you. Let's stop doubting, let's start building. I wasn't born confident. I used to sweat through every presentation, avoid eye contact, and replay every word I said like a broken record. Sound familiar? Good, because that's exactly where real confidence starts. In doubt. You don't wait to feel confident to act confident. You act first, and the feeling follows. Once I learned that, everything changed. Today, I'm going to share what I did to become dangerously confident. Let's go. Section 1. Kill the myth. Confidence is natural. Nobody wakes up confident. Not me, not you, not even that influencer with a perfect morning routine. Confidence isn't luck, it's repetition. Every time you do something scary, speak up, apply, try, your brain records a win. Each small win whispers, I can handle this. Stop waiting for motivation. Start taking action. Confidence doesn't appear, it's earned through action. Section 2. Silence your inner critic. 4-step fight plan. That voice in your head that says, you will screw this up. That is fear dressed as logic, not facts. Here's how you silence it. Step 1. Catch the lie. Notice the thought. Don't fight it. Just catch it. Step 2. Write it down as a you statement. I can't do this becomes you can't do this. Now, it's not you, it's just a voice. Step 3. Fire back with facts. Say, have failed before and survived. I can learn this. Step 4. Take opposite action. Do the very thing the voice said you couldn't. Each time you act, you rewire your brain. And when doubt returns, pull out your hype list. Moments you didn't quit. Proof that you're strong enough here. Section 3. Power pose and presence. Body language confidence hack. Your body leads your mind. Stand tall. Shoulders back. Chin up. You're literally signaling to your nervous system, I belong here. I've got this. Walk like you matter because you do. And stop comparing your behind the scenes to someone's highlight reel online. They are addicting. You're evolving. Every move, every word, every step, say it with presence. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You just need to be clear. Section 4. Turn failure into fuel. Failure hurts. I wouldn't sugarcoat it. But failure isn't the opposite of confidence, it's the ingredient. Confident people fail more often because they try more often. They know one truth you don't lose, you learn. When you fall, say, not yet. When you get rejected, say next time. Edison failed 1,000 times. You only need one breakthrough. The secret? They acted anyway. Say it with me. I haven't mastered this yet. Because every setback is just data, every fall, training. So make discomfort your daily workout. Start small. Say hello. Post that idea. Ask that question. Each fear you face burns away another layer of doubts. Fear fades when you face it. Every single time. And speaking of training, let me tell you a story. Picture yourself standing alone in a quiet room. There's a small mirror in front of you, a microphone waiting. You've always dreamed of using your voice, but right now it's silence. And in that silence, a whisper, you're not good enough. Each take feels worse than before. You scroll online, see perfect voices, flawless faces, and you shrink. But one morning, an email pops up. Open editions this Saturday. Heart pounding, you almost close it. But something inside says, keep going. All week, you train your voice and your mind. When fear rises, you breathe through it. When your voice shakes, you try again. Then the day comes, you step onto the stage. Lights blind your eyes. Your knees shake. You begin. Each line builds strength. Your voice, once soft, begins to rise. warm, full, alive. Every word carries the story you once tried to hide, the fear, the doubt, and the sleepless nights. You're not performing anymore. You're becoming. You feel it, the release of everything you've been holding back. It's not perfect. It's powerful. It's real. The crowd fades. The sound of your heart takes over. And when the last note ends, silence, then applause. But the sound that matters most is the calm rhythm inside your chest, the sound of confidence being born. You didn't win that day, but you didn't lose either. Because for the first time you showed up, you faced the fear, the trembling, the storm, and found peace on the other side. Confidence, you realize, isn't a gift, it's a muscle. It grows stronger each time you dare to use it. Every person who ever achieved something great started with shaking hands and a racing heart. They learned that confidence isn't about never being afraid, it's about moving while you're afraid. Every doubt you face is a test, a chance to trust yourself, even when the world feels too big. So when you feel small, when you hear that whisper, you're not good enough, breathe, then act anyway. Because the voice you're searching for, it's already yours. You just have to let it rise. Confidence isn't found in applause, it's built in silence. It's born in moments you could quit, but don't. Every performance, every failure, every shaky start is another note in the song of becoming. And you, just like the singer, are still composing your masterpiece. So take a deep breath, feel your heartbeat, stand tall, the stage is waiting. And your voice, trembling or not, is ready to be heard. Section 5. Cut the energy drainers. Let's be real. You can't build confidence surrounded by people who drain it. If someone mocks your dreams or calls your goals too much, thank them. They just revealed their limits, not yours. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, not choke your energy. Protect your energy like your confidence depends on it. Because it does. Train your confidence muscle. Your challenge for now and beyond. 1. Take one small risk daily. Say hi, speak up, try again. 2. Quick reflection. What did I learn today? 3. Read your hype list. Remind yourself how far you've come. Confidence grows in silence, one micro win at a time. Stop waiting for the big moments. Build it with small ones. Tiny steps, massive confidence. If this hit home, hit like, not for me, but to remind yourself you're serious about growing. Comment your next small risk below. I'll be reading. And if you're ready to make this year your most confident year, subscribe. Join a tribe that's done waiting for permission. This channel isn't for perfection, it's for progress, one fearless step at a time. Listen, the voice in your head might still whisper, you can't. But from this moment on, you know better. Because every doubt is just an invitation to prove yourself right. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to show up scared and move anyway. Because every time you do, you prove one thing to yourself. You are never lacking confidence. You are just waiting to see your own strengths. So when confidence calls your name, stand tall, breathe deep, step forward and say, I'm ready.